Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
Right?
Howdy, folks.
Hi, y'all.
Here's the other one.
We just got in, so
I'm still unpacking.
we're still working on unpacking, and I had to stop to do this. Well, we're all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to see Logan's new hairdo?
Got white in it because, well, I can't say it because.
You can.
Okay. Well, when we were up at the river, we were painting a door, and I was holding the door for Mom because she was painting the back of it, and I was holding it by the door, like where the doorknob would be.
It was on the outside and I was on the inside.
And my hand slipped, and then my head just went like onto the door that was already painted. So
Thought he'd
now,
headbutt the door. That was wet painted.
now my hair is gonna be like this for the rest.
He's got some very isolated
Hey.
highlights.
Do y'all have any ideas on how to get paint out of hair?
Yeah. Do y'all have any ideas?
Because Emma still has paint in her hair from July.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to get it out.
Last year.
But hers is a lot heavier. His isn't that bad.
Well, I mean, we did fingernail polish remover, and they did. It was something else they did.
I think it'll come out. I think we just got to play with it, get it wet.
It's
And
gonna be there tomorrow.
he's got school tomorrow. He's been on spring break.
I told him we could cut his hair like Steven's.
No. I've actually wanted it like that before, but.
All right. So we just got in. I did get everything kind of pulled up and it's somewhat running right. I didn't get anything queued yet. But we're gonna see how it goes. All right. I might cough a little bit. I was under the house pulling insulation and putting foundation blocks under the cabin and stuff. So I did have a N95 mask on, but
Two's playing the same video and two's got the same ad.
then so I had a mask on and stuff, but of course you still breathe that stuff, and then it is what it is. But we're gonna get it all worked out.
Did you take some medicine?
Me? No, I will if you'll put it in a cup and bring it in here.
Okay.
Or just bring me the tincture bottles. I'll take them.
Oh, shoot.
I'll take them straight. All right. See what we got going on. We'll cue it as we go. We got Rebecca Davis, Touched by Yarn. How are you doing today? She is a stitching person, huh?
You just want it water so you can shoot it?
Oh, no, I'll just take it straight. Need some tincture to help me with all this. It's just a cough. I don't even have like the snots or anything. But let's see. We got garden to table with Heather Lynn. I'm gonna just tincture set in just a minute. Don't want to mess it up, so we're gonna keep rolling. Dan Reviews. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for doing this. Referred to you by Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse. Went to school together and worked together many lifetimes ago. Was it that long ago? We don't want to say ages here.
Y'all still young.
We all still young.
What's your 90?
You're still young.
Still younger than Methuselah.
I'm taking the tinctures right now. Not taking anything illegal.
Oh. Okay.
That'll wake you up in the morning, won't it? All right, let's go ahead and get this one pulled. Let's see who else we got. And it'll take me just a minute to get caught up with the chat, but we're going to get there today. It won't take me as long as before, hopefully. Let's see. There's Terry, Mike and Terry at MT Homestead. Hello. Standing by for your live. And MT Homestead is 21 away from 2,000 subscribers. Wow. Congratulations. I need 7 to hit 200. 7. So there's 13 people in here. Tell your friends to come over, and then we can continue to grow this channel as well. Of course, we're at
60 something.
56.
Hang on.
No, 176. So we're at 1,760 on Boots and Bounty Homestead. Got that right there. Had to get these little handy visors made. And I've got a thing that Casey's going to be able to use on her toy in there. And oh, yeah, this. Wait, other side. Keep forgetting that one. I got her another toy to play with that she can use on the embroidery machine in there toy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a hat hoop. So I got some of these visors we're going to get made, and then we'll be able to post them on the website. And then we'll be able to make them ourselves. So that's another little tidbit that y'all get to hear about that no one else knows yet. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Let's see, there's Leanne, the Mennonite Farmhouse. Welcome, and thank you for sending people over here, Leanne.
1768.
1768. We're closing in. Awesome. Got Tony Shepard. And hello everybody. Guess he dropped. No, wait, he's in there here in the wrong account. Shh, don't tell nobody, Tony. There's Chuck, Blendon Chuck. How you doing? Hey, Stephen and all. My head's we've been painting. Y'all will find out about that soon. Woo. We was
My
doing.
neck is hurting.
Yeah, our necks are like this. We were doing ceilings and trim, and y'all find out more about that on Boots and Bounties Live on. I guess we'll have to do it Tuesday, so we know we have practice tomorrow night. Let's scrimmage practice.
Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna take an hour to download. Extract.
Is it how long?
An hour.
But that was a gig. The other ones were like megs, so yeah, it's gonna.
This is 2 gig, 2.7.
I know. I'm saying the other one that you did was a lot smaller.
Yeah.
We grab this. I'm gonna try to cue them as we go. So once we hit our whoever was in here first and chatting, those are the ones that we're gonna pull. Leanne's almost to 6K. Woo! Keep sending them, Leanne, because I could use them. Just pass them over and say, subscribe here, then go here and subscribe here. Danny, did you hit your watch time, Danny? Wicked Awesome Gardening. I'll be listening. I'll try to finish building this dang cabinet. It's taking hours across days.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Danny, did you get your watch time? You were close to 4K. I know. I'm just reiterating what I asked. I know, but then she'll answer my question by the time she said I did. Yay. All right, we got some gardening. Oh, okay, there's Kettle Kitchen. The right one. Let's get that one pulled. Hey, I want to see this new stuff he's put out with this new software that he's using.
There's Logan's team.
Logan's on the Cardinals for his baseball team.
That's our adult shirts.
Why is that not pulling? Got something to tell him?
So, was it yesterday?
It's yesterday.
Yesterday,
yeah.
I had my jamboree, and
Stood up.
Come on, get with it.
Going against the Yankees, and we won the game by 1 point.
Run.
It's still a point.
Oh my! No, it's not the same thing.
It counts as one. It's still 1 point.
Okay.
The one thing.
Okay, you keep going.
And
He can backtrack like me.
They squirrel a lot.
our friend Buster, Mr. Buster, he came to my game because he likes to watch us play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And I slid home even though my coach told
He didn't
me,
have to stand. He didn't slide. They're like, stand up, you're good. He's like, no. And he hit the slide anyway. They're like, you just wanted to make your parents wash your clothes, didn't you?
maybe. And then my coach Keith, he told me to slide third, but I thought he said something else like just run and touch it. Well, I did get it, but the person playing third missed the ball, so he told me to run home, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take that slide and go home with it. And so I slid home.
He just likes to slide. I guess most kids do.
Yeah.
I slid just for fun.
Boys do. Emma didn't.
Emma did. And I couldn't pay her to
She
slide.
did not even.
I
like
even
to
tried,
try.
and she couldn't. All right, so Danny said she did hit her 4K. Awesome, congrats. I know we swung by and tried to send people over there to love Ray Jew as well. So hopefully that helped out and worked out for you. Let's see, we got some links thrown up. We got an Eric from Kansas. How you doing? Said MT Homestead, fancy seeing you here.
Something must have happened on MT over the weekend or something for them to be coming over here as much as they are. We didn't have a signal.
They're 21 from hitting their 2K.
That's like the third one that MT's told us.
MT is sending people over here as well. Thank you. We definitely appreciate that. Let's see.
We had a signal all weekend.
Yeah, we were at the river. There ain't nothing.
You ain't getting nothing up there.
You might get lucky and grab a 1 bar somewhere. Yeah, we were trying to send stuff back and forth to get activation codes and all this stuff on that program that I got her. She's gonna have fun with that. There's Art and Adventures with Mother Trucker Tasha. How you doing?
37 minutes left.
What?
37 minutes left.
Oh.
My download.
She'll get there, y'all. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just clean it up until then.
There's Wendy at Willoway Ranch. How you doing, Wendy? It takes me just a little bit to get going until we get these queued up, and then we will be off to the races. I usually queue up between 10 and 15 to start, and we whittle those down, and then we'll start pulling in some more if we have time. The biggest thing is making sure we share and make friends in here, and that's how we're going to help grow our channel. Leanne said, apparently I'm working harder than Nightbot putting links. I have Nightbot throttled down big time, but I won't say that. But you can do your weather. If you want to do your weather and then your city, it'll pop up. Let's see. We got Wendy there. We got Jerry, Carpenter's Self-Reliance. How you doing, Jerry? Jerry's been sending some people over as well, and I do appreciate that, Jerry. That's the way this channels like this here is going to grow by word of mouth. And that's the way I want it to go because this channel is all about growing your channels. So the more you see that it actually does help and you kind of get in the groove of help, spreading the word, then that's what helps. That's what makes the world a difference. Let's see. Tony said, hey, Casey and Logan.
Hey.
Rebecca said, I'm having some freedom shots outside my house right now. Okay. Hey, Charity, Mama with Charity. That's Chuck and Belinda's daughter. They claim her, she claims them. So we're just going to go ahead and let that slide this time. All right, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We get 3 more. Let's see who else is in here. Organized Pineapple, how you doing? The weather has been, I don't know, here for us, the weather has been outstanding. It was a little cool yesterday, and it was really cool this morning, but then after lunch, the sun popped out, and of course, that was when we were wrapping up what we were doing, and we had to start cleaning up and all that kind of thing, but it was all right. Let's see. Dawn, how do y'all? I'm on my phone, so I can't tag. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Get you pulled in here. I think that might be our last one.
What?
For now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can get one more. Let's see. Dan said, hey, thanks for the support. Hope everyone is well. Well, we're glad you're here, Dan. We love to see Mr. Boots. Your hats are on the way. Awesome, Rebecca. Thank you. We will get you get a picture with them on, and we will get it sent back to you. There's Skip at Gray Wolf Outdoors. How you doing, Skip? I think Gray Wolf will be our last one for the first start. We'll see how far we can get. I don't want too much pulled up and bogged down the old computer here, so we're going to stop at Skip. And we just gotta get the chat caught up and we will get going. Dawn says we got a new family member yesterday. Is that good or bad, Dawn?
They get a puppy.
Did you get a puppy, a dog, a goat, a chicken?
It could be
I know
anything
I saw Recent Rescue got some baby chicks. No, goats. Baby goats. Somebody got baby chicks. Who was that?
A lot of people getting chicks right now.
Didn't Dawn? I think Dawn got some baby chicks. So we were out. So I was trying to. What's that hat, Tony? Oh, this is a visor that I got. I had it made online by a company, but I'm not big on the caps because once you wash them one time, usually the tops of the hats collapse and they never really fit the same once you wash them. So, because I got a big old head, she says. That's okay. I'm all right with that. Big brain, big head. But so I went with a visor instead of buying hats. And so I got one first, and then I wanted to see how I was going to do once it got washed and sweated in, because this is what I usually wear to dance in because it's got a real thick band in it. So I ordered those, and we're going to turn around and
That was my new machine.
she can be able to make them on her machine. Then I can have them in any color and a lot cheaper price. Let's see. Eric from Kansas at MT Homestead recommended you. Well, thank you, Mike and Terry at MT Homestead. Skip said I'm at a 172. See, we're staying pretty close, Skip. That's good. I don't know what I'm at. I shut my numbers off. Well, the numbers aren't really that big thing to worry about that.
And look at them.
You can still see them in the YouTube Studio. It's just not public for everybody else to see. I think I have dropped everyone's link. Oh yeah, Art and Adventure. You can look in YouTube Studio. Shared your live on my Facebook page. Thank you, Wendy. Sugar in the Attic Homestead. How you doing, Sugar? Let's see. Hey, we're almost getting caught up here. Pineapple, I can look. Trying not to, because when I do, they take some subs away. Teach you to look again, won't you? Keep looking. We'll just take your subs away. That is a bad feeling to lose subs, though, even if it's one or two. I try not to look.
Have to quit looking all the time.
But it's harder not to look when you're a smaller channel than it is when you're bigger. When you're bigger and you're a little more, leveled out, you've already got monetized. You did this kind of deal. You have a little more even keel kind of deal. But when you're trying to climb that hill and you're at the bottom, it's hard. But that's okay. Together, we're going to make it. Boots and Bounty, we shouted you out on our live today. Well, thank you, Mike and Terry. Well, thank y'all. I definitely appreciate this. Danny said hit her hours as of this morning. Oh, cool. I know a lot of people are doing that battle between the hours from the 365 days ago. So it is a constant battle. Skip said, hey, Logan. Hi. I was at 113 this morning. Upstairs neighbor thought it was higher when she watched my sunflower this afternoon. Well, maybe so. Skip said, woohoo, congrats, Logan, for your scoring.
Thank you.
Danny says, as a Bostonian, I support the whooping of any Yankees team.
And I also batted first, so it was kind of scary.
Yeah, they had him on leadoff. So when they started, he was the first one out of the gate. So it was interesting. He's never done that before.
I've always been like.
Let's see, get these. I'd rather go watch Little League baseball. The kids are playing from their hearts. Oh yeah, then this is his first year in kid pitch. So he's not where the coaches are pitching to him anymore. So I've tried to explain to him, this is when it starts getting serious, and the kids are either, you figure out who's there to watch and who's there to play. And it gets a little harder that way.
That kid that was pitching.
18 watching, 11 thumbs up. Oh, come on, y'all.
That kid that was pitching, he was actually kind of good.
He was. A lot of them are. Let's see. If Steven gives me a wrench, I could help you out. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. Let's see if I can find you. I keep it pulled up on my phone over here. All right. There you go, Terry. Thank you. I think Leanne's the only one. What isn't Chuck? I thought she was a moderator. Or is that only on? I think that's on Boots and Bounty. I don't have a whole lot of them over here yet. But Terry, I got you a wrench now. Great time in the garden. I wish we would probably been outside in the garden, but that's okay. Weston is waving at y'all. Hey, Weston. Are you having a good day, Weston? We do that a lot, Charity. We do these lives, and people's like, well, we know there's a little ones there watching, so they'll say so-and-so's watching, whether it's Fern, Honey Badger Homestead's daughter Fern, or Hopeland and Debbie, Hopeland will be watching, and they'll be saying, hey, and they will wave. So we'll wave and say to it. And then they say that when they hear that on the other side, they turn around and look at the camera or the screen and they start waving too. So we like to spread the love and include the littles as well. So, and Dale, Mr. Boots, I'll only be able to stay a few, but wanted to say hello and hit the like button. Thank you, Andale. I appreciate that. Chuck said, oh, little man, this is Pop. Are you really blending Chuck's daughter? I knew I liked you for some reason, right? Yep, she is. Oh, they changed it where you can actually tag people on your phone, Leanne? I hadn't tried that yet. I mowed most of the day and I'm burnt. Kids are showing no mercy. Oh, I bet, Charity. I need to mow this week. I'm hoping I can squeeze it in between ball and the lives and everything else and work. Let's see. We're getting there, y'all. Give me just a minute. These are a little different because a lot of people don't come in early yet, so I don't have many to pull from prior to the live starting. I do all the tagging on my phone, just put at. Yeah, some of that time it takes a minute to do that by hand. Mike and Terry, we got 16 chicks, 13 quail, and 5 khaki Campbell ducks over the last 2 weeks. Wow, that's a lot. Leanne said, I sense a contest between Empty Homestead and I to see who can refer the most friends to Mr. Boots and Bounty. That sounds like a good challenge. Let's see. We're getting there. I've been hung up on Alison Krauss the last few days. I like Alison Krauss. Is there a class to learn how to moderate? No, Tony. It is a Band-Aid rip. There's things you do, you don't do. But it's not a whole lot. It's not hard. You just make sure you put in people to moderate that you trust and kind of go from there. Oh, Lee said there is a video on how to moderate. I just got given a wrench one time. They're like, hey, you're a moderator. Oh, okay. Now what? We just ran with it. All right. See, we got caught up. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Oh, I missed one. There's Debbie's Home Place and Donna Griggs. Welcome. We're going to start out with these first 15 we've got queued up, and then we will go. If we have time, we'll pull up some more. But I'm going to go through the. Are you good? You fell off the couch. Oh, man. I'm working, but the other one needs some TLC this morning. Okay. All right. So, and Tony, I don't mind looking at the channel every week because you still get content out. And I like to do the first come, first serve method. That way that's not you don't show favoritism, but if somebody really wants their content showed, they need to make sure they get here early. Because I don't really do anything if don't break the floor, right? I like nothing more than an hour prior to the live to put them in there. When does the community tab come up? And it takes a little bit after you hit 500, sugar, because they're going to confirm it. It may be a week after you hit 500 before you actually get the tab, because they're going to make sure you level out and you don't drop back down again. So we're going to start off with these first 15 we got queued. Like I said, if you want to make sure that we're showing your content, make sure you get here early, because I take the first 15, we'll roll with it. And then if we have time, we'll pull more. Sometimes I can't do a 2 hour. Sometimes it's not. But we'll have to kind of see how we go. But today, I got a little time, but then we still got to get stuff flushed out and ready for the week, because we were gone all weekend. But that's okay. Yeah, Leanne said it takes a week to get the tab. So yeah, I was right. Yay! All right, let's get this shared up. All right. We are going to start out with Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. And they're at 115 subscribers. She's been doing a lot of planting and catching up, and we're going to see what else she's got. I like to look at the newest stuff. Nana, Steven, I don't have anything online until next week, so pass me by. Okay, Donna, that's fine. Sometimes I'll go even go a little older and get something, but it all depends on how it's rolling. If we get a chance to show it and we can, then we will see what we can do. We didn't even realize we both put on cream shirts today.
Yeah.
To paint in. Let's see what we got here. Mammoth sunflower seeds. We're going to be planting our sunflowers again real soon.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. Today I'm accepting the challenge from Outdoors with Big Matt to grow a mammoth sunflower in a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, I dropped my face off here. Her husband drilled holes in the bottom of the bucket. Dang, kids. So what addition did you have, Dawn?
Soil in the bucket.
This is good music. Jump ahead and see what we're getting here. Oh, we missed. What's it? Mammoth sunflower, sow right seeds. Okay.
I made a hole in the approximate center of the bucket, and I'm gonna pop a couple of the mammoth sunflowers.
Those are pretty good sized seeds too. Well, we did mammoth last year as well. They got pretty big and they take forever.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of water. And we'll watch this sunflower grow.
Not right now. It's gonna take time.
Summer.
So if you want to see the rest of that and see her other stuff that she's got going on, go check her out. That's Garden to Table with Heather Lynn, currently at 115 subscribers. She's grown a lot over the last couple of months, and is glad to see her over 100 subscribers and still growing. So she's at 115. So you can go check her out if you like what you see on any of these channels tonight. Don't just hit the subscribe button and leave. Go check them out. And if it's something you actually like, hit the subscribe button then and leave a comment so it sticks. Because if not, it's just going to fall off. And everyone that's trying to grow their channel, you know what it's like with a constant up and down, up and down. Get subs, you lose subs. Sometimes you lose more subs than you get. I mean, come on. It makes it hard to do. But any of these that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe and leave them a comment. We're going to move along. We're going to go to, it's running slow. That's about right. Let's have the whole weekend off. All right, next we got Dan Reviews It. See, Dan's new for me here too. I need to add him to my list. My visitors list. So we cleaned up in here. We found all kinds of pens around here. All right, Ben. So where are you at? What city? What state are you in, Ben? Dan. Dan Reviews It is on the visitor log. Please don't ghost channels like Logan ghost the girls at school. He's like,
That is true.
he's
You're so
Dan's from PA.
annoying.
Okay. I know we got Eric from Kansas. I'm pretty sure he's from Kansas. Let me go ahead and put him on here too. All right. So this is the newer channel here for me. Let's see. Dan reviews movies and TV shows, episodes, and also has in-depth conversations with guests on occasions about movie and TV. Okay. And Dan's at 939, so somebody's just went in there and subscribed. 939 subscribers now. And it was, I believe, it was a little lower when I looked earlier, but that's good. Let's see what we got in here. Morbius. I haven't seen Morbius yet. I saw it just come out. Let's see here. Y'all see anything y'all like to see? You're possibly from Kansas, Eric? Yeah, I know how that goes, right? Y'all see anything y'all would like to see? Is it 9:35 when we started? Oh, awesome, Dan. Let's see. Nobody's chiming in on one they want. I'm just gonna pick one then. Oh, you watch a lot of good shows. Huh. Some I haven't even seen yet. Cheaper by the dozen, right? Don't we feel like that? Let's see, Cheaper by the dozen. That's a new one.
2 brand new films premiered recently on Disney Plus. One of them a remake, which is actually already a remake.
You've got a lot of
the other
movies
one is
there,
a brand
Dan.
new film, but it's got a little bit of a Disney classic twist to it, as it involves Lilo and Stitch pretty heavily. Let's talk about Cheaper by the Dozen and Better Nate Than Ever.
It's cool.
Hey guys, Dan here. This is Dan Reviews It. Welcome to my spoiler-free reviews for 2 brand new Disney Plus movies, Cheaper by the Dozen. This one starring Zach Braff and Gabrielle Union, slotting in for Steve Martin and Bonnie Hunt from the 2003 version. I'm not actually sure who was in the 1950s version, but that was the original. And then Better Nate Than Ever stars a few newcomers, but Lisa Kudrow plays a pretty heavy role as well. Of course, you know.
Hey TJ,
Friends.
hey Big Rocker, how you doing?
And Lilo and Stitch gets a heavy focus in that movie. We're going to talk about that one in a little bit. First, though, I do want to welcome you into Dan Reviews It. Thank you for finding this video.
Very good intro, Dan.
Pretty much everything that comes out, or at least I do try to, at least any sort of major release or major streaming release. And that does include the family-friendly stuff and the stuff for the kiddos. So
help Mike get his
I
tractor.
enjoy it, you know, just as much now as I did when I was a
That's
kid.
right, Chuck.
Some of it. We'll talk about these 2 movies and see where I fall. But let's talk first about Cheaper by the Dozen, shall we? Because that one came out a couple of weeks ago, whereas Better Nate Than Ever, as I'm recording this, is less than 24 hours old. So that is very new.
Wow.
First, let's get to Cheaper by the Dozen. And like I said, this is Zach Braff and
Right, you
Gabrielle
could run
Union,
out like a
sort of
blockbuster
taking over
with
the
your
reins
movies
for
back
this.
here,
Eric
Dan.
Christensen from Parenthood features in this as well. And this is all about the blended family of the Bakers. And Kate and Paul Baker both have kids from their own first marriages. And then they've also adopted some kids. They have some kids together. And then in this house, they're also about to take in one of their cousins. So this is a whole full house sort of
that makes
scenario.
sense, Dan.
And, I personally have never seen the Steve Martin version. It was sort of actually a running joke with me and my one friend, because we used to go to Blockbuster all the time and look at all the previously owned.
I saw the
previously
one that
viewed movies, and
the
I would
previous
buy,
one.
you know, 4 or 5. They'd always have like, oh, 4 for $20 or whatever it was, and I would always pick this one up as a possibility, and I never bought it. I actually even checked before recording.
Sounds like
on
my
shelf
life,
here.
right?
I still don't own this movie, so I've never seen it, and I certainly have never seen the original. So this was sort of my first experience with the movie. I sort of knew the basic premise, and this one does definitely bring it into a new era for us. In this version, the head of the family, both the parents really, are trying to sell this secret breakfast sauce that
It's always a
Zach Braff's
secret.
character has
That's
created.
what gets you in
It's
trouble.
savory if you put it on certain things, but it's sweet if you put it on other things, and that's sort of the crux here, and he is trying to get this into stores. And he goes to this business that wants to be in the sauce game with him, but it ends up uprooting their lives completely to a new place. And how do they feel about that?
That'd be my luck.
We find out as the story goes. So
Pineapple's back. Yay!
The elements here are interesting because I think this movie does have a few things going for it.
If you want to see what they are, go check out the video and subscribe if you like what you see. That's Dan Reviews It. He's up to 941 subscribers. So that's awesome. Make sure we hit the thumbs up there. And I hope to be seeing a lot more of that one. There's a lot of review stuff, and I'm looking at the stuff in the background, like the Naked Gun movies. They were pretty heavy from the 90s. And as you were talking, I was kind of just browsing the shelf behind you. I think it's pretty cool, those movies there. I wish I had that space to put movies in. We got a shelf that we go through. We have some, and then every so often we'll kind of cycle them out and get new ones. But we have not as of yet. But I love those shelves that you got back there, Dan. We're going to move on next. We've got Mike and Terry at MT Homestead. Hey, Phil and Tammy. How y'all doing? Howdy, y'all. Outside splitting and cutting wood with a new chainsaw. Ooh, that's always good. Just something about cutting stuff with a chainsaw. You get it cranked up and rolling. You just don't want to stop. You just want to find something else to cut. Or at least I do anyway. All right, MT Homestead we got over here. 1.97 subs. So they're getting really, really close to hitting that 2K, y'all. So let's see what we got. I like to just pull new. Let's see what we got. We got Springtime. Surprise on the Homestead. We will go to the Mexican restaurant. Where are the chickens? That one's old. Let's go with this one. Give them a tease, and then I'll have to go over and check it. Or Vistaprint. Come on. It's 21 people, y'all, and they hit 2K. So if y'all can go check them out. I'm trying to bump this quality up just a little bit. Oh, you glad you already watched this one?
Hi guys, Terry here.
Hey Terry.
So I thought I'd take you around, show you a few things on the homestead. And
do you want to post the link for Kettle Kitchen?
For everybody. So let's go take a look and see what we got going on the homestead.
Awesome.
So it's a beautiful day. Sun's shining, the
right.
sky is bright blue.
Hey Heath, Frontier Survival, how you doing?
Just hanging out.
Glad to see you here.
He's probably wanting food. Might want to feed him.
Come back to him later, it's fine.
Could be catching mice though.
Right.
What are you doing, George? Just gonna walk out here. We got some of the ladies out here. They're all hanging out.
Do they free range, Terry? No, they just out today.
What you doing? You and Georgie hanging out? The rest of them are hanging out over there. There's Peep. And Pip may be over in her box. And so we're going to go into the shop.
I like that shop too.
Yeah,
they're out every day. That's cool. Bunnies.
They're about due for processing.
Processing bunnies. Oh Lord, y'all got all kinds. Y'all got a pet store in there, Terry.
Watched a few months back. We got.
I remember the baby quails.
Quail that are nuts. Jake at Minya, Texas, on the back 20. And so we have the quail, and they have been doing really well.
Wow, they've grown a lot.
and they lay a lot of eggs. So a few months ago, I started collecting eggs, and about 20 days ago,
Okay, those are the
put a
ones.
bunch of eggs in the incubator.
Yeah.
So we put the eggs in the incubator, and we got a little surprise. But before I show you that surprise, I'm going to show you a few other things.
And if you want to see the rest of that, you're going to have to check the rest of the video. That's Mike and Terry over at MT Homestead. Closing in probably within just days, if not today, they might hit that 21 subs they need to hit 2K. Make sure we hit the thumbs up there. But currently they're at 1.97. So very, very close. Go check them out if you like what you see. Leave them a comment and make sure it sticks, and make sure you hit the subscribe and hit the thumbs up, because the thumbs up do help in the algorithm. So we're going to bump them off, and we're going to keep on rolling to see who we got next. I've gotten behind on some videos this week because I, of course, went back to work, and initially I was getting trained on this and that, so I had a little bit of free time while I was waiting to get trained. And now they've kind of let me go on a lot of stuff and let me just plow my own trail through things. And I've been staying pretty busy. Now we got Life with Belinda and Chuck. He hasn't changed it to Life with Chuck and Belinda yet. I don't know why, but he said he was. Chuck must have been slacking. But currently they're at 443 subscribers. So they're closing in on that 500 fast. So hopefully he's going to hit that very soon, hopefully in the next week. I got faith in you, Chuck. Maybe the next week, 2 weeks tops. But if more people can spread the words on them and help spread the word so people go check them out, then please do. May have to cut out here in a sec. I'm going to do a shift change at work. I get to go home. Oh, awesome, Eric. Well, I still got you queued. So even though that you're here and you'll leave, the fact that you were here and you got queued up, we will still show your video regardless. Definitely want to show appreciation to you for you being here, because that's what this whole channel is about, is helping grow y'all's channel. So tonight on Sundays, it's all about showing y'all's work. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got another one, another cooking one. Let's see, frying chicken and garden lettuce. I'm sure Belinda loves you just popping that camera in on her.
That's some chicken.
What?
Chicken.
Chicken?
What's that? Okra and tomatoes? Ooh, I'm getting.
Get
What's that gonna be?
steamed up.
What?
Sweet potatoes.
Woohoo!
Stewed potatoes. Okay.
Chicken stew.
Oh, that's our chicken strips. Look
That-
over here.
That look. Oh, that looks good.
Salad from our garden.
Where'd it come from? Who grew that?
Chuck.
God Almighty grew it.
There you did. Hey,
Y'all have a.
I'm liking all this canning I see going on back here in the background, Chuck. I always watch them look in the background too, just to kind of see, because people forget sometimes what's in the background shots when they do videos and stuff, and they don't really pay attention. But I like to see. I love seeing this canning stuff back here, Chuck. That's good stuff. There's nothing like doing your own stuff that have be able to take care of your own families. You for families, because you have several daughters, a couple daughters with kids, the one kids. So there's nothing like having that you can share, because like we can, and my in-laws can, and my sister-in-law can some little, and so they're able to kind of swap and go on who has what. But that's okay. I love to see that right there, Chuck, and I'm glad that y'all have all this. I'm ready for things to start coming up. And a real spring to get here is what Casey calls it. We're not in real.
Tomato babies are poking their heads out of the ground.
Tomato babies are poking their heads out of the ground. We got broccoli out there that survived after we've lost a couple of times.
And your new plant is coming up.
Huh?
Your new plant is coming up.
My new plant? Oh, the one I wanted for this year?
Yeah. They're starting to come out.
The T one?
Uh-huh.
Yay! The Tromboncino. I picked that for this year. Hopefully we can duke it out with those squash bugs, because these are supposed to be pest resistant, and supposedly squash bugs don't bother them. So I bought them this time for this year to test the theory and put it to the test. But that's Life with Belinda and Chuck, 443 subscribers. He's always got something, and there's something for everybody. If you go over there and you say you can't find something that you like, you didn't look. There's comedy, he does interviews with channels and stuff, and there's something you're interested in as well, maybe you can reach out to Chuck and be able to get you on there and be able to do an interview with you. But as far as his grandkids call him Pop, so go check out Belinda and Pop and see how it goes. Let's see here. Charity says, I've been on here 2 years and Life with Belinda Chuck is catching up to me so fast. Your parents are beating you, Mom, Charity. Eric said, thanks. I'll try to get back in ASAP. Any of them videos, I guess. One's as mediocre as the next. Failure to stop drill. Sunday gun day are less dullish. Well, if they're brandishing guns, I'm probably going to skip those. I got hit on one that I showed. That's okay. Or Boots and Bounty did, because we didn't realize that was in there. Chuck said, Belinda loves me throwing the camera in her face. Yeah, I bet she does, Chuck. I'm surprised she hasn't smacked that camera out of your hands yet, Chuck, said Leanne. Thank you for sharing, Stephen. Love to can. Trying to get Charity over to can some stuff. Oh, or she's been cutting grass, Pop. You're going to have to give her a little time to get cleaned up. Maybe she can come over this evening and y'all can get some canning done. Let's see. Tony got booted and he's back. Welcome back. Rebecca's back. Welcome back, Rebecca. She said our stuff's in the mail.
Yeah.
Would love to have as many people as will join us on the live. Oh, yeah. Always check out. We had the best interview. He had the best interview with a certain Mennonite. Just one Mennonite? TJ's in here. Biggest live yet, Leanne, was when Leanne was on there. Debbie's. All right, let's see who we've got next. Keep this train a-rolling. She said not to, but I'm going to do it anyway. You got a Mennonite farmhouse closing in on 6K. Y'all can see that here. She's at 5.96, so she needs like 30-something ish, and she's doing a lot to help my channel here, and she's done some collabs and stuff that's really helped out quite a few channels, so we're very thankful for that. But let's see what she's doing. Hers done. Dehydrating food. Oh, that's the one, the dehydrating ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet. Let's see. What is that? I still need to get some folks from West Tennessee to join me one day or night. Us, Chuck, it would have to be a night, because both of us work in days and in different locations. One, we'd have to both be on. We have to do it at night. We'll have to do it at night one night. You could do it when we're at the meetup in September, Chuck. You'd be in person then. And there's a meetup in Kentucky for any of the newer people that's in here. So if you're interested, let me know. But it's in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 10th. We're going to be there. Chuck and Belinda's going to be there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. God, love these ads. Sorry, Leanne. Got to skip them.
I'm Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
My channel.
Who's this Mennonite farmhouse person? Right, Chuck? Skip? Chuck said, I will hold you to it,
If you
Leanne.
find value in this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel.
Wait till I hit 10K and I'll come back and do another interview. That'd be cool.
Diana McKinney Nana's collaboration, Dehydrating Food.
She's 37 away
and
from
what I
6K.
know. I would like to show you what I like.
Me
to
too,
do
Debbie. That's going to be fun.
What I probably won't dehydrate.
Anyone else go to HOA? No, Daddy. It's too expensive. I ain't got the money for that.
All the rest of the videos.
It's too expensive. They charge way too much. My family's too big, because we do everything together.
I highly suggest reading the instructions to your dehydrator. I have a Nesco and an Excalibur.
Or you can wing it like we do.
Just start throwing stuff in.
You can make herb curtains.
Herb curtains. Yeah.
Process of how to dehydrate your food, whether it be blanching or even washing your herbs or fruits or vegetables.
She said herbs. Did you say herbs? Wait a
Wait
minute. Did she say herbs?
For vegetables, there are safety food guidelines that you need to follow. With that being said, I'm gonna start for vegetables, and I found out the hard way that there's actual processes of how to dehydrate your food, whether it be blanching or even washing your herbs. Or
Oh, you said herbs. Okay, I thought you said herbs. Like Dad's never talking about herbs.
With that being said,
Didn't know you were going, Debbie. Oh yeah, Debbie's gonna be there. Chuck and
probably will.
Tony Ray's supposed to be going. Mackenzie, Elders Homestead.
Summer squash like I did before, because I left the peel one, and we had so much summer squash that I did all.
Freedom Homestead is going to try to come.
Freedom Homestead is trying to come to the Kentucky meetup.
But they couldn't come last year.
They couldn't come last year, so they're hoping they can come. Renee, I was gonna make sure that's right. Hey, Renee, Pike Creek Farm, how you doing?
It was good except for the peels.
If she did because she's spending too much time with Daz. That's why she said herbs.
Made it quite bitter.
You want to check out the rest of her stuff? Go check out Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. I was going to say Homestead. I don't know why, but we'll hit the thumbs up on there and help her get to 6K. She's going to close it in fast. Let's see what we got next. We've got Wicked Awesome Gardening. 1.39, so almost to 1,400. Really close. Let's see what we got here. We got a premiere tonight of how to plant. Yeah, I'm not even going to say that. How to plant this shampoo ginger. We'll go with that. I was trying to say this down here, and I know I would jack that up. We're not going to do that one. Let's do this one.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Danny, the Wicked Awesome Gardener. And if you saw my last video, you know that this is video number 2 of my competition entry videos for just a few things that are going on this year. I'm not editing these, I'm just popping them right out because I had a few minutes before picking up my little friend. Those of you who watch my channel know I'm a nanny, so I'm here waiting to pick her up from preschool. Figured it's a good time to just get these entry videos out.
Say something while you wait.
This is video number 2. This is for Garden State Gardeners cucumber competition. And so the goal here is to see who can grow the largest cucumber. And obviously I'm not planting mine for at least another week or so to give them a start indoors. They won't go out until mid-May into my garden. And I am going to use Market More cucumbers.
Terry.
There is a certain list of cucumbers that you can use for this competition. Market More is one of them. I've grown some pretty big Market Mores, so I think I stand a pretty good chance in this one. So Market More cucumbers, that's my entry, and we'll see who wins and grows the largest cucumber in the middle of July. If you guys want in on this competition, I've put the hashtag in my video description, in my title, and you can go to Garden State Gardener's channel and view his videos on the entry requirements, all of that, all the information.
Leanne says she enjoys not having curtains. She has nothing to hide where we have herb curtains.
I hate curtains.
She hates curtains. She'd rather put herbs up there. Herbs.
Give me blinds.
Give her blinds covered up. Open or closed? But that's Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening. And her entry for Garden State Gardeners on the cucumbers. Got 1.39 subscribers. If you like what you see, go over and check her out. Bye, Catherine Gardening. Thanks for stopping by. 14 inches last year. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Let's see who we got. Keep on trucking. We got Tony at Kettle Kitchen at 91 subscribers. Needs 9 more. There's 25 in here. Hopefully we can help him out. But 9 more will get him to 100 for that custom Earl. That's URL for those that don't know what Earl is. Charity said you got to go now, but I'll come back to check out the other channels. Well, you have a good evening, Charity, and take care of that burn from all the mowing. But maybe the kids will take it easy on you. You'll get a break at least at bedtime. A little break, not much. But we can get Tony to 100. That would be awesome. I want to see some of these videos that he's been putting up to see what he's doing with this new video program that he's using. He's using that Filmora 11 And these three right here are the newer videos that he's put up. So I definitely want to see what he's got. I thought URL Earl had to die, right? I heard that on the radio the other day, and I was like, that almost sounds like it would be a bad thing nowadays. Oh, he had to die. They had to, especially to watch the video. Oh my Lord, they got to bury and dig a hole and throw him in and everything. You'd think, oh my gosh, you can't do something like that. Nah, go on somewhere. But I want to see what's in these new videos. So he just said not to. But you know what? It's my show, so I can do what I want to. So we're going to throw him in here. Let's see what he's got going on. Getting to know Tony at Kettle Kitchen. It's Tony Shepard. Jen finally gave me a break. Sorry I'm late. It's Jen's fault. Hey, Wiley.
Hi, everybody.
Working with Wiley. How you doing?
So you've seen a video where I described who I was when we were Faja's Kitchen. We've now done a name change, and I think I just want to update it so that you know who we are now. We are Kettle Kitchen.
Are you still Tony?
We did a name change for some different reasons. Some of you know, some of you don't, and I'm not going to go into a long detail about that. But we opted with the name change and went with Kettle Kitchen. I am a disabled person. I have been for a few years. I worked many years. My last job, I was a school bus driver and then had a back injury, and I am now on disability and have been for a little while. My wife works full-time. She's a home caregiver, and then we have two children, Jaden and Isaiah, and then we also live with my mother, Linda. We have one dog. Her name is Luna. Family pet, no question about that. And we live in...
Hey, Pineapple, the next collab is not until November, and it's Noodle November.
In a different situation than most
Tony's doing it.
Homesteaders by definition. We actually rent the property we live at, and that has limited some of what we do. I would say this channel by definition is a cooking channel. Or a channel
too far away. No, it's never too far, Pineapple.
Or canning, because we're into preservation. And so we're moving into dehydration. We're just getting ready to start pressure cooking. And it's all about finding what works.
There's a difference.
And so we've adapted what we can do where we are. We don't have acreage. We don't, have a farm, anything like that. But it doesn't mean that we're able to complete the same tasks to a degree.
You forgot Jamming Up June with Kettle Kitchen. Is he doing Jamming Up June? We're jamming it up all summer. You're going to see the rest of this video. You have to go check out Tony over at the Kettle Kitchen. You see, we're trying to get him into 100 subs. Oh, good. 93. We're getting there. 7 more people. There's 25 in here. I'll back that up. Maybe we can get him to 100 tonight. 94, y'all going. That would be awesome if we can get him to 100 tonight. We'll keep an eye on that one. We're going to keep on going. Jam it up, June. That's all right. We got videos on it we've done before. It was jamming. We be jamming. We were making all kinds of jam. Jellies. They're still in there. It's okay. They make good gifts. Next is another new one here for us. I'm not sure he's made his way back in here yet from changing shifts, but that's all right. We're going to show Eric from Kansas. Shocker. He's from Kansas, and his name is Eric. I know. I'm just as blown as y'all are. But we're going to check him out. Yeah, we're interested in collabs. I didn't heard any new ones coming up lately for that I've heard of. Have you?
Not that they've asked me to do.
Oh, we don't know about any yet. Let's see what Eric from Kansas has. Tony Gray Wolf Outdoors is Skip, and Skip's awesome. Let's check out this one.
Hey, thanks for coming. My name's Eric.
See, he had 77 subs when I queued it earlier, and now it's just jumped up to 80. That's awesome, y'all. There's thumbs up over here. So we're going to see what he's got as homesteading as a beginner.
From Kansas, if you couldn't tell. He who has knowledge spares his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. I have a tendency to say what I think. So I'm struggling which way to go with this channel, but nobody likes fake, and the wisdom, whatever that is, says to be yourself. So that's what I'm going to do. On this channel, I'm going to try to focus on homesteading type things for self-sufficiency reasons.
Awesome, Wiley. Appreciate that.
Like mind, you're just kind of over the government, sick of the overreach and the tyranny. This is probably a good place for you. Say you're a U.S. military vet, and you remember a few years back when the government was saying that veterans pose a great risk to the country as dangers and possible domestic, the T word.
Possible. Yeah.
I'm not trying to get banned right off the bat.
Right.
If you remember that and it really stung, then this is probably a good place for you. If you're into just general homesteading, and preparedness, and self-sufficiency, self-reliance.
This is Eric from Kansas. Let's see what we're doing now.
This would be a place for you too.
Thank you, Chuck.
Myself, I don't want to document that stuff from the beginning. Let you see the successes and the failures. You can kind of pick up along the way things that'll work and watch me fail at certain things so that you don't have to. And all you need to do is subscribe and follow along.
Is this your property, Eric?
Sounds like a pretty fair trade-off, I would say.
Or just a place you're out hiking?
Talk to me in the comments. Let me know questions, what kind of things you'd like to see as well. I will try to not get too political about things because, well, I hate politics. I just hate it. But yeah, hey, I'm glad you stopped in, and I'd like you to come along with me. There's a link somewhere, depending on the platform you're watching this on. That's the best way to keep up with me on all the various platforms and whatnot. So if you would, follow me there. I hope to talk to you guys in the comments. I'll see you later.
That's awesome. Well, that's Eric from Kansas. At 80 subscribers. I need a gimbal for videos. We got a gimbal. We got to finish that too. This week.
This week?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
In the next 2 weeks. I want to take it to Oklahoma with us.
Okay.
I'll let you use it.
You got to figure out how to use it.
Oh, I'm not. That's going to be part of that unboxing. That's not the whole fun of it. Let's see. There, Eric now has 82. I was 81. Thank you, Skip. I know Wiley, I think, is picking them up too. Appreciate that. Eric was leaving for work and heading home. He was leaving from work. Yeah, leaving work and headed home. He got back home when he could. That's all right. So we still want to go ahead and do it and show him some love. And so that it's going to be a good channel and it's going to have some good content to it. I'm going to hit the thumbs up there. Get another one I want to watch. He's at 86 now. Awesome, y'all. That would be really cool if we could get Eric and Tony to 100 tonight.
Blow his socks off.
Right? He could get logged back in and be like, what? That would be cool, but that's what we're here about. We're here to help grow y'all's channels, and that's the whole thing for tonight. So we're going to leave that one up. We're going to keep on going. Next, we're going to Tasha, Art and Adventures with Mother Trucker Tasha. Now, we helped Tasha. We made this banner for Tasha, and we did this channel profile logo for Tasha on our help desk, which is on Wednesday night. So for those that are new or that's watching this after the fact, we do another live on Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's a help desk. You bring your questions. We answer them. If you need help making a banner or doing all that sort of stuff, we'll do it live, and you can tell me what you want in it. I'll do it for you if you don't have the means to do it. And then I'll email it to you, and we'll show you, how to put it up, and you're good to go. But this whole channel is to help you get you what you need. If your channel is featured and the channels have come over to sub, do not sub them back. Write them down and wait 24 hours if you want to sub them. YouTube will not view it as a sub for sub. If you spread it out. I've never had mine fall off like that, so I'm not really sure why they do that. Sometimes they do. The ones I watch and they fall off. I don't know why. But we got Tasha. Let's see what it looks like outside. A creek. I want to see a creek. That looks cool. One creek. Our creek in one of the beaver dams. That's pretty cool. I know it looped again. I'm just looking at it. That's cool. Reminds me of the raccoon we saw on the side of the road today. We were riding around in a mule and saw it. What? Wait 3 days to sub back? Now, I've seen ones where if you sub back, and you sub and then you watch the video and then you hit, you leave a comment and after watching a couple of minutes of the video, none of those have ever fallen off. But I think if you just sub and go hit the sub button and don't watch anything, I think that's why people's ads fall off. Just added Eric. Eric said, oh, he's back. Yay. Welcome back, Eric. I was just hiking there. I did just get my own property. Oh, cool. Congrats, Eric. We're on less than an acre here, so it is very tiny. You don't take us long to walk around the yard. Unless we're showing you what I was planted, and sometimes that can take a while. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Subscribe. We'll have to check it out after church. You're very welcome, Eric. Kettle Kitchen's now at 97. Oh, y'all, 3 more to get Tony to 100. That would be cool if we hit both of those tonight. That would be a blessing to both of those young channels. Because I mean, that first 100 is like, I think, the hardest.
Most exciting.
And it's the most exciting because you get this, you get to do that, you get your Earl. People then start looking at what they're going to do going forward. Because once you hit your 100, you kind of got to figure out what you're doing and swivel from that point going forward. And it's a good time to do that.
So many plans.
Right.
So much time.
So little time to video.
So little time to edit.
Tony said, woohoo, right? Love to see mama and pop channels grow. Me too, Skip. I love to see these young channels grow. And that's why I love doing the help desk too. I've had it happen. There's Debbie and Hopeland. Sorry I'm late, but it was Hopeland's birthday party tonight. She's 4 now. Well, happy birthday. We'll get to see y'all in Oklahoma at the Shoot Dang Fest, if y'all are still going. I finally caught up with the organized pineapple, said Penny. Hey, Penny, Rapper for Life. There's one that's 10 times bigger than that, but we can't get to it. Oh, the dam. That's pretty cool. There's finding happiness in all you do. That's Inca. How you doing? I agree, Eric. That is good to know. MT Homestead. I've been unsubbed and hitting the notification bell. Haven't lost one yet. Yeah, see, I'm not sure about that, Wiley. 50 and 100 are hard. When you start hitting those milestones, I almost think they make it harder just because you're hitting those milestones, especially when you're under 1,000. Like when you hit your 50 or 100, and every 50 and every 100 seem like the hardest ones to stick. And especially when you get 500, where they're going to have to start giving you stuff, like your community tab and all that. It seems like that is a hard milestone to hit as well. And the 1,000 is when you start getting your watch time and your subs, you start getting close to getting monetized. That's when it starts, becoming a battle. But you just have to stay in there and stick to it, and then you'll get it. Just takes a little fight. And Tony said, you guys are awesome. Well, Tony, you're putting video contents up. You're in here chatting as well. You are just as awesome, my friend. And it's all about helping each other. Let's see. All right, now we're caught up with that one. Let's see where we go next. When I subscribe, I generally go pretty quickly and watch a couple and comment. It seems to work all right. Yeah, I think it's the subbing and watching and then commenting. I think that helps, Chuck. All right, next we've got Wendy over at Willowway Ranch, currently at 66 subs. There's 20 in here. I'm sure we could get her over 70. 80 would be great, but I'll take 70. If we can hit her 70 tonight, that would be awesome. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, she told me about this, so I gotta watch this. They just happened to be videoing, and this gate falls unexpectedly. So let's see what happens.
Don't ruin it.
It's in the description.
Oh.
I didn't ruin anything.
taking a break from the chicken tractor videos. The girls think they're starving to death, so we gotta stop and feed the cows.
Oh, dang. It just fell over, and I think he was able to catch it, though.
Let's get ready to go through the gate. Hands come loose on me.
Oh, dang.
He started to flop over. I had to catch it, but anyway, get girls fed. These buckets put up, and I'll get back to this chicken tractor video.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Thank y'all for watching this Willoway Ranch video. Let's see. Doesn't show the gatefold. I know. That's what I was wanting to say, Pineapple. Feel like they took something from me on that. I get unsubscribed from channels I watch regularly, so who knows? Yeah, I don't know. There's really a way to say for sure what is what, Pineapple. Yeah. We just do the best we can and watch as many as we can and keep on going. Try to go through and watch at least one video a day from a few people. Hard to get. Yeah. I mean, you can say, oh, yeah, we'll subscribe to everybody. But it takes so much time to do that. What did Terry say? Ours was 1K and 1.5. We lost 200 subs during that period. Oh, wow. That's huge, Terry. Thought I missed one. I saw numbers. Altruistic Farmstead is monetized now. Seems like the last few took forever. Was that them answering you back when you say no?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. A messenger on Beats and Bounty.
Oh, promise her.
Have to get around for church. See you, Steven. Make sure everyone behaves. I will try, Chuck. Sorry, he shut his recording off to lay his phone down. Ah, that's all right, Wendy. We're just going one that he wasn't hurt, but it would have been funny to see. But that's okay. The biggest thing is make sure that he's not hurt. So the fact that he's not, I'm glad for that. See who we've got next. We've got Jerry over here at Carpenter Self-Reliance, closing in on 1K as well at 940 subscribers. Let's see what he's got going on over here. Unboxing a new vacuum sealer. Let's see what this one is. Got him a food saver.
Welcome back to channel, everyone. Camera moved up here a little bit. Today, I'm going to unbox my food saver and a food saver attachment they got on Amazon. This is Amazon. Got this at Walmart.
You may get those back, Wendy. I wouldn't stress about those.
I made a post on a Facebook group this past weekend.
Hey, Jennifer Anger, how you doing? I remembered. Aha. It's up, family time, just saying hi. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jennifer.
So I vacuum sealed them, put a picture on the group, and you got a lot of action, a lot of questions, and it was so much that
really, Leanne? They had food saver at Best Buy?
And I also learned some things from that too about different ways, methods of doing it. And also, then I went and did some more research on myself of what I did.
Thank you, Inga, for letting us play.
This attaches to the food saver vacuum sealer to be able to take the air out of mason jars like when you can them.
Yes, that's a good thing to have too.
This channel here is no fluff, real, how we do business, you know, how we do things.
Mm-hmm.
There's very little editing, and we show our mistakes. We tell you our failures, along with our successes and the good stuff. So my food saver I got just a couple years ago, because my one was bad, doesn't have the attachment hole for this. So
had to get a new one.
Sealer I have now is good. I had to go get another one so I can put attachment on there.
Isn't that the way it goes, Jerry?
Because I'm not that good at canning yet. And y'all, some of y'all that follow the channel know that I am learning to can vegetables, meat, this year.
That's cool, Ian.
And I got all these tomatoes right here.
Ibotta app. I don't know. We don't use an Ibotta app.
I got all these tomatoes.
I have.
You have?
I went to
But
my tomatoes.
we buy too much generic stuff.
Cannon.
We don't buy name brand stuff.
We don't buy name
we buy the off brand stuff, and it does just as good for us. Except ice cream. You can't get really off brand ice cream. I've got burned that way. Literally, I got some vanilla generic ice cream, and they said it tasted like it was burnt. I had to throw the whole thing away. And I got it for a birthday party.
I get my own vegetables from the garden this year on the crap of some store-bought tomatoes.
So you want to see how that goes, go over there and check out Jerry at Carpenter Staff Alliance. And wasn't 940 subscribers, 941. So get closing in there. He's nearing that 1,000 mark. Y'all go check him out. Let's see. We got Mommin with Charity, 542 subscribers. Let's see what she's got going on. Last Sunday, we got to see that pretty cool calf massager going on. I still thought about what it would be like if you shoved your head in there. That would be kind of funny.
I can't leave y'all alone.
You never know what's going to happen over here. I've used it like the last 6 years and have saved almost $500 by using. Had to return the vacuum sealer attachment is amazing. We've used ours. We did rice and beans, and we've done all kinds of stuff vacuum sealed. We loved ours. I got the one that does the wide and the regular. I got the ones we can do both. Because oddly, they're not the same one. Most of your store brand stuff is name brand. That's the company's fill orders for the stores. Most of the time, you can't tell the difference. Let's see. Mommy with Charity. Oh, 541. That's Mom and Daddy's channel is getting really close. It was what, 440 something? 443, I think. That's what Chuck's at. So they're nearing in pretty close. Let's see. Kids Clothing Haul, Books a Million Haul, Frozen Cake. I want to see that. That looks good. Cake decorating series. Okay.
Arizona garden, stucco in the heat. Let me take you dancing. Let me get you on your feet. Arizona garden with my little cactus flower.
Oh, she's trying to be legit. She used a level to make sure it was an even cut. I would have been like, looks good to me. And then the whole thing would have been like this. Walmart motor oil is Quaker State. Huh.
And sweet cool drink in here. Oh, I'll be beside you.
Certain things you can tell a difference, but most basic things you get the store brand. Yeah, that's right, Heather Lynn.
Beside you. Every step of the way. Prickly pear and a sandy bed.
Make sure it's even down. Listen, I have a wire to cut my cake layers that a friend gave me. That's cool, Ian.
You know what I use? Floss.
Casey uses floss to cut cake. Terry said, heck, I don't use a level once I've built a cake.
Nothing but time.
I used to... What? Used a level once when I built our chicken coop, and she used it on a cake. That's professional, right? She's been trying to be like straight into it, isn't she? I used the attachment for 2 boxes of tea bags so far with my old sealer. That's cool, Jerry. Debbie said it turns out good. Okay. I'm debating whether I want to show the end of it or let them go watch it, Debbie. Would that be fair? It wouldn't be very nice, would it? If I just cut it off and be like, you know what, if you go see the end product, you got to go over there and see it. We may do that. Getting there. But you know what? We're not going to watch the whole thing. So if you want to see how this cake turns out, and I'm going to go watch this here in a little bit, is go over to Momming with Charity and watch this video yourself. Debbie says it turns out really good. You know what? I trust Debbie. So if you want to go check out a really cool cake, go over to Momming with Charity. She's got a whole series going, apparently, of decorating cakes. And that's a Frozen theme. So I'm going to leave that up. I'm going to go back and check it out here in a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what Tony's at. See how far he's come. 97 subscribers for Tony at Kettle Kitchen. 3 more subscribers. There's 20 people in here. Surely there's 3 people. Call your friend. Get your kid's device and go to it. And we got Eric's at 88 subscribers. That's awesome. All right, let's keep going here. We've got the Organized Pineapple, 361 subscribers. I see Pineapple says it's good too. So I might have to trust the people. We got 361 subscribers for the Organized Pineapple. And let's see. I like to just jump into the videos and see what we got. 4 things I always do in April. That seems like a good idea. Because April is upon us real quick.
Guys, good morning. We're in a new month.
Hey, Pineapple.
April, and I just wanted to share with you guys 4 things that I do in April so that my year is more prepared and organized. And it just makes it run so much more smoothly when I have certain tasks that I do each month. So this month, I started my taxes last month. This month,
you just had to start with taxes.
Finish everything up, get it sent off.
Start another new channel to go get them up there.
Last minute, so taxes must get them done. Number 2, I finished my spring cleaning. I've been doing a little bit the past couple of months, but I really need to get it out of the way, everything finished, and that's actually the project of
I celebrate my husband's birthday this month. Oh, that's cool.
Go ahead and check out
Do you make him a
those
cake,
videos.
Leanne?
If you need inspiration or ideas of what to clean or just motivation, let's do that together.
Just pick something.
Number 3,
Clean that.
I switch out my winter clothes for warmer weather
My taxes are
clothes.
due
So
February 28th
it's
because
not
we're
that
farmers.
hot
Really?
yet, but we're not needing
Is there a different date, Leanne?
and stuff like that where I live. So I don't want to be digging through that stuff when I'm trying to get dressed. I want to only have clothes available that I'm going to wear.
My stuff's all hung up. Depends on what it is.
Summer plans. So any appointments that I have.
Cheesecake,
I
but you
double-check
wouldn't know
them,
that if
make
you
sure
watched
on
the video.
Calendar, if we're signed up for any classes.
Oh, apparently I did not,
or
Leanne.
If we have anything that's scheduled, a trip or something, I make sure to get all those dates ready, everything planned, and that way I won't be scrambling at the last minute trying to double check stuff. So hope those ideas were helpful, and let me know what you guys do in April, or just in the comments, just say hello. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
I do the same old, whatever I need to
We
get
just
done.
keep on going. Whatever needs to be done next, we just bite off the next one. Sometimes that is eating. But hit the thumbs up on that. And that's Organized Pineapple, 364 subscribers. Let's keep on going. We got 2 more that's pre-queued. Might be able to get a couple. I just see this. We are self-employed and gross. Gotcha. I was out of breath there at the end of all that talking.
I get that way.
So that sometimes that's the good thing about editing though, is you can take and you can cut and pick it right back up and then put it together and you keep on going. She said, "Thanks, Boots and Bounty." I always do it the wrong way. Like, we'll get it figured out. How was that cheesecake that Casey made? It was good.
Everybody loved it.
It was really good. And that's the first time she'd made a cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time I made one. She had all the things down from the attic and all. I'm like, what in the world? What is this?
I've never used my spring form.
Huh?
I've never used my spring form.
Oh, she's
before.
never used a spring form.
I've had it up there for years.
So it turned out great. Heather Lynn said, I'm still working on being confident on camera and not being awkward. That's all right. Everybody has to learn, Heather Lynn.
Go back and look at my first ones.
Yeah.
I won't.
She don't watch the ones now. She films, we edit, we throw it up. That's the last time she ever sees it.
Yep.
Me, on the other hand, not. All right, next we've got Dawn over here at Hat Creek Homestead. Oh, look, she's got us on her page. Isn't that awesome? Some of their favorite channels. Thank you, Dawn. Let's see what we've got down here. We've been keeping a secret. There we go. I feel like this is clickbait, but that's okay, Dawn. We're going to watch it anyway.
No, it's the truth.
Hey, your dining table is
Homestead today.
used as an office just like ours. Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything.
We just come in from being gone to the river and painting and all this. We drop a lot of stuff and you start sorting things out. This goes here, this goes there, and then you come back and scoop it up. And this is kind of our central place too, but we built this table here. We're still got to shorten it. We're going to take the ends off. We still haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the hub of our house is the dining room, because the door is right here. This is the back door, and there's straight to the kitchen through there, and then you go around here is the living room, and there's the front door. So this is kind of like the central hub for the house.
Because over there, the walk through over there is the pantry, so everybody comes through here.
Yeah, everybody comes through here. Everybody knows where to go.
John's like, get my face off the screen.
No, we're gonna leave it right there. At least I had to stop it, and you're like, ooh. That would have been really funny. Since you got a clickbait thing over here.
I'm gonna whoop your tail.
I'll see you in Oklahoma. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Danny said, I finally finished the cabinet from last week. Didn't you start that a week ago?
Hey, we start a lot of projects. We don't even get done.
Tasha said, I love strawberry cheesecake. Yummy. Let's see. Leanne said, I still feel awkward in front of a camera or on a live. I'm just kidding, Leanne. I had to throw that in there. I'm only 9 months in and only like 2 lives in. And we saw how that last live went because she wanted to go with Melon. If she'd been on StreamYard, she wouldn't have had them problems.
Everything's a learning curve.
See, I'll be nice and back. Let's see. Dan said, yes, it has 1 billion steps to this cabinet. Dad came in toward the tail end just in time to help, aka make himself supremely annoying and trying to explain to me how to use a screwdriver.
Supervisor.
But hey, can you go get this out the backside? And then when he comes back, you're like, done. You're like, thanks for your help, Dad. Appreciate that. Hey, Big Matt. Outdoors with Big Matt. How you doing? All right. Let me see. We're called up. Let's drop back in here. Let's see. We've got Dawn. This is Dawn at Hat Creek Homestead. And it says, we have been keeping a secret. So what big secret has she kept? I'm going to back me. Or you watch it, you don't know what it is. So maybe I shouldn't show it. Maybe I should just let you go over there and check it out. No, we're going to watch it. All right, let's see what she's got.
Today, we're going to travel about an hour away to a small animal swap and auction to benefit that school.
That's their new member, yeah.
And so I won't film while we're there because there'll be lots of kids running around. And I don't put other people's kids
practice,
Leanne. Permissions, and we don't know anyone up there, and so I won't film while I'm there. But we're gonna see what we'll get into, and then I'll show you if we buy anything, what we get. Well, we just got home from the little auction, and we did purchase some things, and so I will show you. We got some cages for our bunnies and for some chickens and some chicken feeders, and then we got something else too. And the kids are pretty happy about that sort of thing.
What is that?
I'll show you the cages here, and then
they have cages.
The that we got.
You can't put people in cages.
What?
What in a hillbilly Jed Clampett is this? He put it on the back. That is awesome. You didn't see it, did you?
I'm in here. Hang on.
So Molly, what's your Lammy's name? Beans.
Hang on.
Here, and then I will show you the other thing that we got.
They tied the cages to the back.
There you go.
So what in the hillbilly Jed Clampett is this? That's awesome.
So Molly,
they got a baby.
Lammy's name?
Baby lamb.
Beans. Beans.
Beans.
Aww.
That's cool.
It's your Easter lamb.
Easter lamb.
She's pretty.
Very. Oh, she's proud of that.
As you saw, we got a little lamb. She is 2.5 weeks old and she's going to be bottle fed. So we have a new animal on our homestead. Hopefully soon we'll be adding some goats and
that's cool.
Some different ducks and chickens. Next week we get the 4-H chickens, and so I'll bring y'all on.
We're still finding out those 4-H.
But that's all I really have for y'all today.
I wish we did 4-H chickens.
As always, have a blessed day from the Hat Creek Homestead.
That's a good way to go, Penny. Tend to just jump in and figure stuff out as you go. There's nothing wrong with it. We do it too. But that was Dawn at Hat Creek Homestead. They got a new baby lamb. So if you like what you see, go over there and check her out. And where you'll be able to follow the rest of this baby lamb. They're at 775 subscribers. Let's see, we got one more left, and we may have time to grab another one or two. We shall see. This is Skip at Gray Wolf Outdoors, 173 subscribers. Let's see what we got here. Sunflower Bucket Challenge. He's doing the bucket challenge too. There's a shout out. I didn't watch this. This was on my birthday. What did you do on my birthday, Skip?
Hey, everybody. This is Gray Wolf here. How's everybody in the wolf pack? Just thought I'd come out and do a little impromptu video. It's been a while since I've done a little longer video than a short.
It's warmer. You don't have anything else?
Yesterday, I did a mail call. And I posted a picture in their Facebook page. I'm just going to turn it around here a little bit. If I can. Well, I'll just do it this way. I have this sticker.
Oh, cool. That's a cool sticker.
Carolina Lake Weights. It's Carolina Real Screamers business. They make awesome catfish lake weights. And,
that's a cool sticker, Skip.
For catching catfish. I put it on my truck to advertise.
Right.
If you want any of these lake weights, go on over to their Facebook page and order them. The prices are not bad.
Not bad.
It's Carolina Lake Weights. It's Carolina Real Screamers Company.
That's awesome.
They're awesome people. And if you don't have Carolina Real Screamers, go to their channel. Like and subscribe to them and ring that notification bell. You won't be sorry.
And check the mail.
This couple is awesome. They know what they're doing when it comes to fishing. So have a good day. And if you like my content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Right.
Have an awesome one.
You too, Skip. Was there anything? I guess there wasn't anything in the mailbox, was it? That's Skip over at Gray Wolf Outdoors, 174 subscribers. Let's see. Let's check on Eric right here. And I'll check check Eric and Tony. 97. 3 more people. 3 more to hit the 100 for Tony at Kettle Kitchen. Let's see. Eric from Kansas. See what he's got. We're still at 88. That's okay. We didn't lose. Let's see what we got here. Get caught up on this chat. Let's see. I'm going to do better at lives. I'm going to do one at my retreat. That'd be cool. Just make sure that you pre-schedule everything. Heatherland said, Danny, I was glad that my husband and I were doing our strawberry project together this afternoon. It's easier with 2 people. It is. It is easier with 2 people. Depends on what you're doing, though. If you're in a small space and trying to do something, sometimes 2 people just get in the way. Leanne said, thanks, especially when you have 130 in the chat. Right, it can get rough, Leanne, and that's a lot. I don't think I can handle 130 in the live. That's a lot. Yep. Beans is a cool name. Yeah, the mods and the guests the mods alone can make or break a good a live. So if you're going to do those and you start having quite a few people come in, you need to start making sure you've got some really good mods to back you up. Jonathan, sorry, we're at the farm trying to grill supper and feed animals. Keep getting kicked off the internet. Well, what are you grilling for supper? Leanne did a great job. Really enjoyed it. One at your retreat sounds awesome. Is that the quilting retreat? I've not been on a retreat in too many years. I was able to do a 2 for the price of 1 shout out. There you go, Skip. Don't dare apologize for the fence videos. I like that fence, Skip. Right? No, I should do that tonight so it's monetized. Yeah. They make a super difference. They really, really do. Thanks for all you do for the community. Steven got to go get dinner ready. Have a blessed evening. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you being here tonight and for helping send people over here. And Wednesday night, we will be doing the help desk. So bring your questions and we'll help get you answers. And we'll show you step by step how to do these settings and stuff in YouTube. Yes, quilting retreat. I just found out it's until Thursday. Oh, found out it's until Thursday. That's cool. All right, we got caught up. Let's see. I've had some more come in here. Who are some of these other ones we got? And outdoors with Big Matt. Ooh, awesome. Big Matt's at 967 subscribers. Closing in quick on that 1,000. Let's see, who else can we get? We got Debbie. Debbie's Home Place. Let those pull up real quick. Oh, Buraka. Yes, that's another good one. I haven't showed TJ in a while. We got time to do it. Should do it. All right, there's 3 more. We'll get them done. All right, let's see. We've got Outdoors with Big Matt. Now, Big Matt does a lot of lives to help grow people's channel as well. You can come in and drop your link. You can get his panels you can get up on. And he also likes to post out people on the community tab and help share the same. So we'd like to share some love back to Big Matt as well. Let's see what we got here. Like Big Matt's doing the Sunflower Bucket Challenge as well. I want to go fishing. Let's check that out.
I want to go fishing.
I think everything sounds better depending on the music you put behind it. He just wants to go fishing. Is there anything wrong with that? Big Matt just wants to go fish. There's nothing wrong with that. And that kind of music, you just say, you know what, go fish. That would be awesome. But Big Matt is closing in on that 1,000, y'all. He's at 967 subscribers. Go check him out. If you like what you see over there, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and help him grow his channel as well. We got Debbie's Home Place, 310 subscribers. See what Debbie's got over here. Let's see. Debbie's got a mama and her kittens. Never knew. Oh, an armadillo. Let's see. Let's check that armadillo out. Is that a 5-band?
Hey guys, the armadillos are right here.
Debbie's trying not to get attacked.
Really windy. Hope the wind's not coming up. But he's right here next
Hey,
to my
Annette, Apple Tree Urban Homestead. How you doing?
You know that show kind of looks flexible, not like it's really hard.
And they can run. They actually run really fast.
He's been steady hand all morning. Look at that face.
The face doesn't match the body. I don't know. They kind of creep you out a little bit.
You see his fat little legs.
His fat little legs.
That tail just cracks me up.
What is the purpose of the tail? I don't get it.
Oops, sorry. I'm watching this pecan tree to my
30 miles. Yeah, I had to look that up, Debbie. We had one in the yard one time, and I went out and tried to scare it.
Falls down.
That thing took off like a bullet.
And it's really, really windy. But anyway, I thought I'd share this guy with you again. Look at him from the back.
You'll leave us with a
It's just
butt
unbelievable. Let me see if I can.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm like right up on him now.
Wow, I'm surprised they let you get that
Yeah,
close.
they're up close and personal. He doesn't even see me because, of course, they're blind. But anyway, there he is, up close and personal.
He's one of those figure me out. Yeah, he's one of those weird animals that's kind of pieced together. It's a hodgepodge of things. But I mean, they're cool looking animals and stuff. They're just kind of weird. I don't know. That's Debbie at Debbie's home place. Make sure we hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up do help. Let's see what we got. We got TJ Boo Rocka. I haven't got to share one of his videos in a while. Let's see. Let's go in here. 2 days and not even a bite. That's not good. Let's see what we got. TJ. That's a 9-banded. Okay. I think around here, though, we got 5-banded. Thumbs up. He's doing a Heidi at the end of the video, right? Turn around. Wow, did all that. He's got nothing. No bites. Had to answer a call about chickens. Welcome back, sugar. Wow, that got really loud real quick, didn't it? All right, let's see. That's Boo Rocka. That's TJ there. Get back down here. Chat caught up. So we're back up to find other channels we could share with tonight. Let's see. Quilting's on my list to learn about, said Renee. I can do the basics. Work. Just sew a bunch of squares together and boom, you got a quilt.
So many rows and then sew your rows together.
There's Annette at Apple Tree Urban Homestead from Australia. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, Wiley. We can get working with Wiley in here. That may be our last. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, Wiley's got the Earl. He's past 100 subs, y'all. That armadillo's cool. Yeah, you never know what you're going to see on here. That tail is like a Tupperware latch for when it balls up. That's good, Eric. I like that. That makes a lot of sense because it's kind of like something's got to have to close off that bottom section. So, hey.
What?
When the armadillo rolls up, there's going to be a little part that's maybe exposed where the tail covers that up when it rolls over.
Oh.
That's good, Eric. I like that. So it's kind of like that Tupperware latch. It kind of just sticks over so you can pop it open.
Oh, the burping thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow. These lives are, you never know what's going to happen, Eric. I try to keep it light and easy going. We're going to get one more in here, and then we'll start our wrap up here.
Oh, no. Did they keep my bread knife?
I don't know. Did your parents steal your bread knife?
Oh, no.
Her parents stole her bread knife.
I ain't washed that thing in 2 weeks.
What?
It cuts bread. I mean, geez, come on.
Oh, my gosh. So I
It cuts the same bread over and over.
So now I need to run to the store to buy another one.
No.
Leanne said I got to make biscotti for retreat.
Huh.
I don't know what that is.
It's a sweetbread.
Oh.
Like a, how do you explain it?
Penny said, now you know what you can name him, Debbie. You name him Tupper. Leanne said, that's why I use an electric knife. Debbie went out to feed the cats and saw that armadillo, so she was fascinated with it for a few days. I bet. Cookie that's baked twice is what the okay, biscotti.
Yeah.
Cookie that's baked twice.
Okay, think about cornbread that is made out of flour, and then you put like some kind of fruit flavor, like lemon flavor in it, and then you make like a lemon icing and drizzle on top of it, and then you cut it in like squares or sticks or something like that to break it down for you.
Leanne says it's great in coffee. I don't drink coffee. I used to when I was in the Army. I drank so much coffee then. I don't care to drink coffee ever. All right, we've got Working with Wiley, the other half of Altruistic Farmstead. And anything that's not on, that doesn't make it to their channel comes to this channel. I have a visiting armadillo. I call him Tex, said Sugar. So let's see. We got Showing Up the Kids. I kind of want to see that. Saw Miss Shenanigans. Let's see. Always bring his stuff. We all blame people. I like woodwork. My husband doesn't drink it either, so he hates biscotti. Like butter. I like that transition, Wiley. Check that back. That's cool. Way down. You want to catch the rest of that video, go check out Working with Wiley. I like watching those. People run those sawmills and stuff. It's so cool. Working with Wiley's at 119 subscribers. With the thumbs up there. Let's see. We got down here. Lives under the house next door. Comes out in the morning and evening to forage, said Debbie. That's like one of those satisfying videos. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Running that sawmill stuff. That's so cool. Sit there and watch somebody do that. Thank you, Wiley. I know y'all give a shout out a lot to me on y'all's channel. I do greatly appreciate that, because that word of mouth and good word of mouth is what's going to help a channel grow, and that's what this whole channel is about, is helping other people. Supper's ready. Ooh, good timing, y'all. And then we start the hustle bustle for getting everything ready for the week, right? Still got to go to Walmart. We're going to the other one. We're going to go to the good one.
Okay, how about we go tomorrow? We can't go tomorrow, can we?
Can't go tomorrow. We got ball practice.
Can't go Tuesday.
Can't go Tuesday. We got live. Got live.
We're going tonight.
We got live Wednesday, so we couldn't go until Thursday. Our life is so complicated, y'all. Post a link for Wiley. Yes. What are we having? Yeah. What are we having? Butter beans and fish sticks. Logan just heard fish sticks.
Good, because the butter beans weren't for you anyways.
Right?
I know, I just want fish sticks.
I'm simple tonight because I'm tired.
There you go. That's Working with Wiley's link. Yeah, we're all tired. We've been painting and all that, which we got some video coming. From this weekend, we get to the cabin up there that y'all seen us do some videos on Boots and Bounty Homestead. And we were doing some cleanup, and now we were doing some painting this weekend. And I was under the house doing some stuff. And it's been interesting, to say the least. But we're all tired and just ready to take a break. Well, I'm not a Butterbean fan, so y'all are safe. That's what Wiley said. But the fish sticks. We just need something fast and easy, just something to get us something to eat. Nothing wrong with a little fish stick meal every once in a while. As we still got quite a bit to do before we can get ready for bed and then get into it. Now, we do have our live on Boots and Bounty will be on Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Central. We have live here on Mr. Boots and Bounty on Wednesday, the help desk. So
No,
make
Wiley, his butter beans just need some mayonnaise.
She said your butter beans just need mayonnaise, Wiley. And then we'll have some videos come out for Boots and Bounty for, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday, we're going to be dancing. So if y'all like to watch us line dance, it'll be at the big facility, and it'll be the Double Edge playing. So it'll be the good band. And that's when the place is packed. But I have a dinner Tuesday night, but I'll be in there for the next one. Okay, Danny. That'll be Boots and Bounty. We'll be up for the replay as well. We'll be discussing some things that's going to be coming up on Boots and Bounty. And like I said, I got to get her some free time so she can play with her toys and see what all she can do.
Well, I can't do a whole lot like doing it because I don't have that much thread.
Well, I can get the thread.
I need to order some thread.
I can take care of that. There's bits of me been lurking. Hope to see y'all next week. Wiley said that made his stomach hurt. No, it's some mayonnaise in his beans.
That's the only way I'll eat them.
She will. It's kind of like her family deal. Like, they do that. I'm like, I'm good. I can eat the beans, but yeah, that's just it. Sorry, got sidetracked. That's all right, Tony. We're glad you was in here tonight. Let me see if we can check these sub counts real quick on some of these. Hey, everybody has their own opinion now. All right, Tony at Kettle Kitchen's at 97 subscribers. So if y'all can go check out Tony at Kettle Kitchen, he's trying to get that first 100 subscribers. And then we got Eric from Kansas at 88 subscribers.
I can listen to him talk. I like him.
I think I'm gonna like Eric. I think that's gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be another cool channel.
Hey, you can come to Tulsa.
Where's he at? Kansas? Yeah. Eric, are you going to go to the Shoot Dang Fest in Catoosa, Oklahoma, just outside Tulsa? I love butter beans, but I'll pass on the mayo, said Debbie. You're very welcome, Tony. Appreciate you. And the video looked really, really good. Wiley said, brown beans, pinto are my favorite meal. Butter beans just ain't right. You expect one thing when you bite into a butter bean, is you get something else. I don't know. I can eat them though. I can get through it. It's a meal. But Eric, if you're not, you may want to check out the meetup in Catoosa, Oklahoma. It's the Shoot Dang Fest, and it's April 30th in Catoosa, Oklahoma, just outside Tulsa. And then we'll be in Kentucky, Grand Rivers, Kentucky, September 10th at the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic for anybody that's over that way. We look forward to seeing people at both places. And that's all for tonight. I got to go eat some beans. Wiley, we are going to do our best to be at Shoot Dang Saturday night. How long y'all stay? We're staying until Sunday, Wiley. We're going to go down Friday, stay Friday night, all day Saturday, stay the night Saturday night, and then we'll come back Sunday. I'm hoping it's a better experience for us this time, like travel-wise, because the Memphis Bridge was out, so all the traffic was routed down, and it made for a very, very long drive up and drive back because it took us 2 or 3 times as long to drive. You know, a 6-hour drive, I think it's what?
9.
A 6, almost 7-hour drive Should have been like a 6.5 hour drive, turned into like a
It
9.
was over 9 going down there and
It was like 9 hours.
11 coming back, I think.
But we are gonna stay the night, so we look forward to seeing everybody out there, and looking for everybody that we can meet up in Kentucky. And that's a smaller event. We're hoping to help get more people coming and by word of mouth and help telling more people about it. It was 24 hours for us last year, Debbie and Hopeland. Oh, that's right. 'Cause y'all coming from what, Florida? So y'all drove from Florida? Woo-wee. But I know people are doing that, and that, to each their own. I couldn't do that with 24 hours. I don't need to go anywhere that bad.
12 up, 12 down.
I think 24 hours one way. Maybe it was 24 hours round trip. Yeah. Enjoy supper, y'all. Have a blessed night. Bye, Wiley. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here tonight. Good night, Renee. She said, go enjoy your dinner. Appreciate you.
I am.
They said, thanks for all you do for the community. I thank y'all and appreciate y'all for being here. And we will see y'all this next week. Y'all be safe and remember to help somebody because everybody needs help. Bye, y'all.